In working as a massage therapist and a yoga instructor, I'm constantly dealing with back pain in clients and students and trying to help them have better posture, better alignment, allow them to release any muscular restrictions they're having regarding their spine, and usually what's amounting to a postural distortion. They're having a kyphosis and slumping through the chest. They have a case of flat back, maybe in their lumbar spine. And this is one of the most effective tools I've ever used in dealing with back pain. We've already covered the foam roll in previous videos, and if you've been using those have probably helped. Once I've had people use the foam roll, I then graduate them to this guy, which is a Ma roller. It says Ma, it's burned into the side, M-A roller. I am not endorsed, paid by this company at all. The reason I pass it along to you is because it's the best tool for back pain I've ever worked with. These cost about $40. Unless you have a Great Dane or a fire in your home, it'll last forever. I've had this one for probably 5 years or so. And what it is a wooden dowel. It has two knobs. These knobs will press into the musculature along your spine. Those long, deep strips of muscle right along the spine on either side, from the low back all the way up the spine, even into the neck. These knobs press into those muscles. If you came in to see me for a deep tissue massage or for some body work generally, I would wind up using my elbow to do what this tool does. The difference is, you take this home with you, you would lay down on the tool, and while breathing, you would allow this to sink into that muscle. You're allowing gravity to pull your spine, pull the muscle down onto here, and with your breathing, allow it to open it up. You could lay on this for any length of time that you wanted, so long as it didn't feel painful. It will often feel intense, however pain, as we've mentioned in previous videos, is not good. So, my roller, you put it on the ground, and I'm going to demonstrate how to use it in the lumbar spine, which is the easiest to start with. What I do is I'm going to place the tool in my low back. You can see I'm supporting myself with my elbows, my knees are bent. And as I slowly lean in, I'm feeling where the musculature is in my lumbar paraspinal muscles. The muscles right along my spine, in my low back. And then slowly, I will lay back. I can keep my knees bent. If I straighten my legs out, it's going to add a little bit of pressure. And sitting here for a moment, I'll slowly move myself from side to side. I can feel the Ma roller pushing into the muscles and then rolling over them. So I'm trying to get the muscles right on top. So they're pressing directly down into the roller. And then from there, once I feel balanced, I'll breathe deeply through my nose. And on every exhale, I'm going to allow my spine to sink more deeply onto the roller. Slowly, what I can do with my hips, if it feels like it's too much pressure, I can bend my knees more deeply. This allows me to lift my low spine, my low back off of the roll. I can reposition. I can slowly move the roller up my spine, down my spine. I could also lift it to the left or the right, depending on the position that I need. But knees bent, breathing through the nose, big in-breath again. And exhale. Right there. I start to feel my lumbar paraspinal musculature starting to let go, starting to soften on top of the roller. Again, I could use this anywhere in my spine, but I find starting in the low back is the easiest way to show people how to use it initially. My knees are bent. When I'm ready to come off of the roll, say I've laid here for 5 minutes, I feel like I've had enough, then I would just lift up. I can slide it out and rest for a moment. If you have chronic and ongoing tension in your low back, I cannot recommend this tool highly enough. Again, this is not a paid advertisement. It's not a paid endorsement. I don't get any money from the sale of these things, even though I'm going to provide you a link to where you can purchase them. But I highly recommend you try this out. I'll see you again soon on robertgardnerwellness.com. My roller, get one.